So I've got a little tired of the radio work on this little airplane, all the linkages. Getting those things in place and getting them to work is quite a deal. The wings will have flaps, so those are the connections for the wings. The control linkages go through the body there. The red one inside, if you can see it, I don't know if you can see it. The red one inside is the radio antenna tube, so to make sure it stays long. Got the linkages here for the tail, rudder and elevator. That's a full flying elevator, very nice. Lovely kit. It's called a windfree. And I've only now, just to change to do something else, I covered one wing. So I got the blue on the bottom. Nice long wing. It's a 100-inch wingspan, so they're 50-inch wings each. Blue on the bottom, white on the top. It wasn't made for a flap, but I've designed a flap into it so I can land in a shorter area. I'm about to start covering the second wing now. It's a balsa, it's a die-cut parts, and push them out of the block and line them up according to plans. I put a flap servo in there. Anyway, it'll be a fun plane. It's mainly for thermal, but I'll probably take it on the slope. It's got a little skid, hardwood skid there. Not really hardwood, it's spruce. An integral tow hook. It connects to the wing spars. The wings just slip on, just as the tail just slips on a couple brass wires, and just friction holds it on. It's very cool. Very nice kit. It was a world champion kit in 1971, I think it was. But I bought it as a classic. It's fun to make these things. Anyway, more later. It's a very nice day for flying here at the dam. I'm turning the camera on early because there's so many buzzards in the sky. I'm counting 10, 20 right now in my little pocket here. Very nice. Theo can't come today, it's a pity. And I've got a new plane, so I'll fly without him. My goodness, there's so many buzzards up there. I guess you can't see that, but they're there. Here we go. So I showed you the parts last week. I got the tail covered, the body covered mostly. The wings are blue on the bottom, so you can see them in the clouds, white on top. I made red flaps just for fun. Anyway, I put it together. So you plug the wing flap into the fuselage right there, and then the wings just slide on these lovely pins, and voila. A little canopy, it could make it a little better. I didn't paint the front, and I didn't cover the front because I wanted to fly as soon as possible. Boy, that's a big plane. Look at how long that thing is. Lovely profile too. Very, very nice profile. Called the windfree. As I say, it was a world champion in the 70s, early 70s, for thermal competition. They'd launch it in a field and it would stay up and come down better than any other. Got a little switch here. Let's see how we go for. I got left and right with the tail. You see that? Up and down. There's up and there's down. Correct location. I got flaps. Oh, you can't see. There they go. Flaps all the way down. Very nice. So I'll be flying this now with these guys, and you won't know if I've failed until some other clip, because I can't take pictures while I'm doing it. Maybe I'll just get you launching. Maybe I'll get the launch. That's it. So you won't see the launch. I'm so sorry. As I was about to launch, I noticed that my tail needed an adjustment. I bent over, did the adjustment, and then someone pulled up, and they wanted to watch me, and I didn't think you'd get a good view anyway, so I turned the darn camera off. You would not have seen much, but you would have heard me probably cursing. But it turned out okay, as you'll see. So this is me after the flight, and the plane looks about the same as it did before the flight. So I survived, but very, very close when I first launched it. Right there, down, it went straight for the dam, and I couldn't get any right turn whatsoever. Finally, at the last second, I pushed downward, which is anti what you wanted, what you feel you should do, but that's the only way to save it. I pushed it down, and then it got enough speed to have enough air going up over the tail that I could turn right away from the dam, and went down low, and then caught some little lift and circled and got out, and I made it. That was very, very scary. The first 10 seconds of a plane is just very scary. Anyway, it got up and it made it, but it has very little turning authority. The tail is, I think, too small. You bank it hard and it takes a long time to turn. So, but once it's in a turn, it spirals really nicely, very tight spiral. So, and it doesn't have a tip stall. It doesn't fall out of a spin. So I'm pretty happy with it. I don't think I'll alter the tail. The original design had an extra part of the tail coming here. I could always do that. I could add that to this and make it a stronger, a bigger tail. Anyway, I survived. I'm sorry Theo wasn't here. Anyway, bye-bye.